I'm doing a repair on a vintage Slingerland Tempo King pedal that I own. And as part of that repair, I decided to look up videos of people that have done repairs as well on theirs. And not to sound different, but one of the ones I saw, a guy was talking about how you are confined to styles of music when you play a leather strapped pedal, which is what the Tempo King is. It's a leather strap, older style, 60s to 75, I think is what I read, 1960, 75. If that time frame is off, I apologize. And one of the things that the critic, if you will, I don't really want to call him a critic because he was doing a repair of his own. He showed you how to do some things with it. But he was talking about how you can only go so fast with these pedals before you get to the point where the returns are lesser than the benefit. And I get it, it's strap drive. So I wanted to compare it to modern pedals. So I don't have mine in front of me because it's in pieces and I'm getting ready to redo it, clean up the metal, maybe paint it, bake it, get everything all greased up and lubed up and maybe even, just retouch up before I put it back together. But I do have a modern version of a strap drive pedal. Now, the Tempo King is leather. The new pedals are Kevlar. So let me show you a Kevlar based pedal that I have that actually came as part of this kit that I'm doing for a client. So it's a Yamaha strap drive. This is the Yamaha Kevlar strap drive. Now, technology wise, it's a newer construction, but otherwise, I don't know that there's much different other than how the construction is. And even though this is not a high-end quality version of a Iron Cobra, I got this for gigging out and came with the road kit I bought probably 2012, I want to say. And so I tried it out as an entry level with my cymbal stands, and I'm actually pleased with this. Now, I'm not touring every day. I'm not doing death metal. I don't know what it takes to break a pedal, but this is my 30-year-old DW5000, and I don't expect them to be the exact same because the designs and the companies, what they did to them. But even this technology is plus 30 years old. I expect a lot of improvements if I was to pick up a 5000 or a 9000 from today's series. But I'll tell you what, I can gig out with either of these pedals and be just as satisfied. So what we're going to do is we're going to compare a strap drive pedal, which is what this one is, and it got set same angles and everything else. So we're going to try it. We're going to try that. I just brought these out to show you that, and I'm not saying that they're not lower end. Like the 200 is a lower end model. These are not, columns aren't made to the exact specifications as another one. But the guy was trying to say that after so quick of a beat, you start to lose functionality. So we're going to test that. Okay, so I've set up a bass drum and I'm going from the side profile so you can see the pedal. I'm going to do a little three-piece little kit here. I'm going to get a snare, really two-piece, I guess, because the snare in the bass make two, but I figure I'd get a set of hi-hats out too. That way I can play a groove or two for you. And we can diagnose this thing. And I'm doing this as a challenge more than like a rebuttal to what the guy said. So I'm just curious to see how true, where this becomes a reality and where it stops becoming a reality. So with that being said, I'm just going to grab a couple things here and see where the limit is. Okay, so good set of hi-hats here. All right, so we got a snare, bass, and a set of hi-hats. All right, get a pair of sticks, and we're off and running. So I really haven't thought this through. I'm just kind of winging this, okay? This can come up higher. So I'm on a lift, and even part of this little test is that I'm not wearing shoes. I'm wearing like I call them hobbit's feet because they're like those slip-in, frilly-looking sandals. Okay. Oh, this is brand new. Oh man, slide this over. Here, we're doing this in real time, so I'm making adjustments on the. If I need to edit it out, I will. But here we go. Give myself a little space. Yeah. All right, so let's do some time. Pretty damn good. I'm sitting a little closer than I want to, so I'm feeling it in the front of my of here. So let's move back a little bit, get a little more comfortable. I don't know that I'm losing any connectivity. I just know that I'm not wearing the right footing. I'll say that. That fourth one, maybe I'm starting to feel it a little bit in the back of the hair. But that could be just because of how I'm pushed into the kit. I got a little bit of room. I'm pushing into a cymbal. That's pretty dang good. Let's try to move back a little bit. I would be doing this with a double pedal. I wouldn't be playing that quickly with a single pedal at that velocity, I think. But I didn't lose anything.